Hi, Sagittarius. I hope you're doing well. This is the strongest message that I see for some of you about the person on your mind and heart at this time. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it resonate, I truly appreciate if you like the video. Leave a comment below. I reply to those, share it to a friend. All those things are truly appreciated. Okay, so Sagittarius, person on your mind and heart at this time. Let's see. For Sagittarius. Well, we starting off strong. And I did see this energy of someone here. I'm trying to remember what card that was, but this Empress is abundant, seasoned, attractive, generous, abundant. And look at this Emperor in reverse right there. Okay, so somebody, it shows, had to let go of a person that was supposed to have been a power couple dynamic, but it became stagnant because someone lacked vision, immature, spiteful, reckless, player energy. My puppy's having a very active dream. If he start whining, I'm gonna wake him up because I ain't gonna let him have no nightmare on my time. Okay, yes, there was a connection. 4 of Wands, twin flame, strong dynamic here, and it looked as if somebody's either rushing to get it back, because they feel the impact of the separation. They miss what they had. Yep. Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius. Aquarius, who else is here? I said Taurus, I said Scorpio, Leo. You're protected, you're abundant. You look amazing in this read, Sagittarius. You're closing out a cycle because you're no longer looking at the perspective of someone who's reckless. Looking at their point of view it's a disservice to you, because what they did don't make sense. So looking at their point of view is feel like it's giving them an excuse for them to run with. And you're like, no, it don't make sense. For some, you even upset that somebody so unreasonable is having you question yourself. Yeah. One thing for certain, 2 things for sure. They're not allowed around you anymore. See, it look like you dropped this burden because whatever they did was extremely hurtful. So you're looking at your options. Oh. Okay, so for some of you, you're locked into a strong connection where y'all leads have the same agenda, traditions. And it wasn't like you needed this connection to walk away from this one. You're an empress. You flourish well on your own. You didn't need this connection to build you to being who you are. It just feels like you got into a connection that you deserve. Oh, sugar honey, I see. Yeah, it came right on time. Because, see, you was flourishing. You wasn't expecting it. But you look so amazing. Now, when I see the strength in reverse, I do feel like there was a soft spot you had for this person. But it went away when you stopped looking at their point of view. When you started to see, OMG, their recklessness would destroy what you're building. if you let them. And you said, no, I don't. No, no, no. Stars in reverse on that Hangman in reverse. So definitely feel like for some of you, you wasn't looking at their point of view anymore because you wasn't trying to fix it. Before, you was patient and gave them grace because you felt like y'all was working together some way, but their behavior let you know, ain't no way I'm gonna trust this person. This Three of Pentacles is in reverse on this player here. Oh, shaking honey iced tea, confirmed with the Death card. Scorpio energy. Somebody took a risk and they blew it. The person who was cold, detached, unreasonable, they're reaping what they sow. Dealing with the consequences of their actions. I feel like they got away with it too long. As a magician, your gifts is aligned with God's timing. And this is why you're feeling so blessed in this Empress energy, because the connection that you're in, it feel like you're being treated the way you're supposed to. Because let me say, whoever this is not going to settle. So if you ain't reached that connection yet, that's the only one I see you actually giving attention to. Yeah, it is what it is. The Seven of Swords is in reverse. It's super transparent that you already know the past was not worth you even repeating anymore. Too many lies, deception, emotional manipulation. Just enough for you to say, I got to get away from this as soon as possible. And also, you telling yourself not to carry their mindset with you. All right, let's see for our beautiful Sagittarius, please. Abundance. Oh, look at this devil. Addiction, Capricorn. Yeah, somebody here is just a hater. And then we got the Sun. A happy new beginning. And this person is arrogant and ignorant. And they have lack of... They're so far from... Basically, what's the best way to explain? They're foreign to the truth, to justice. It's really going over their head. They might have addictions too to make them what's the word where you can't, unreasonable, because I kept seeing that energy. Then I see obsessed, very devilly energy. And for some, you could live in the city, or that could be where they're from. But I do see like this northeast urban energy shows up for some of you. Maybe that's the energy you exude, even if you move to a different, if you live in a small town, that's probably not where you're normally from. You're probably a city person that moved to a small town, or the opposite, because I see that showed up in this message. All right, hope it was helpful. Love and light. Laters.